Gamers. Oops. Welcome back to another Sunday night stream. It's me, your boy, JTV Live, with the fat thumbs, as always, constantly misclicking. As you can see, we're playing some Valheim. I'm excited about this. I think the last time we played Valheim was on my birthday stream 2 years ago? At least 2 years ago. So it's been a while, but I've been kind of getting back into it. They've updated it a ton since I last played. I still have never gotten past the Elder boss. So I figured we would hop back into it, and, you know, if you guys enjoy the stream, if tonight goes well, we can add this to our sort of rotation that we got going on of our post-Planet Coaster 2 games. I figured some Planet Coaster, hop into some Valheim for a little bit. That's a great double feature stream. So that's what we're going to be doing. I am going to turn it down just a tad. If it's too quiet or too loud, let me know. But everything should be good. There's no need to delay this. We're going to start completely fresh. I do have quite the roster of characters here. We've got Leif Erik's son. Not Leif Erikson. It's Leif Erikson. There's an imagined comma there. We got They-Man instead of He-Man. We got Emo Erikson with his little emo haircut. We got Mjolnir. He's like Thor's hammer, but he's a pussy. And then we got Windy with his lovely little double braids there. So, but we're gonna make a new guy. Start completely from scratch. I am gonna do that. Make my voice hopefully less sharp. I feel like I think this is just a placebo thing, but ever since I've gotten this new PC, I felt like all of my audio mixing has just been changing constantly. But okay, we're gonna be a male. We'll be super pale. Actually, I kind of like. We could just have him be Eggman, but that's a little bit uncreative. Let's see. What can we do here? Ooh. Aw. I thought there was... If there wasn't a ponytail, that would be great, like... I don't know where I was... I was gonna go somewhere with that and then completely lost it. I do like this. Like this nice crown braid. Mullet. Mullet would be fun. Yo, like a Viking MacGyver. Ragnar MacGyverson. That one. Got this. That's kind of like the long version of the hair I have now. Always love good pigtails. Royal braids. I haven't really looked through any of these. Oh. What if we did the short curls? Can I make it like... Can I make it white? No. Oh. Yeah. I'm trying to make it like sponge colored. Can we do like a... How pink can we get? How close to pink can we get? Hold on. I think we can get... kind of pink-esque. Nah, I don't think we're going to be able to get pink, unfortunately. I don't think that's going to work. I wish... Is there not a random button? Speed Demon. Yes. I do like the nice handlebar. He's definitely going to have a handlebar mustache. Ooh, the Princess Leia cut. Also that's very Elder Scrolls. It's also that. Yeah, you know what? I like that. Kind of. I like that from the front. You know what? I like the kind of I like the twin buns. I think that's kind of silly. Twin buns with the handlebar mustache. I think that'll be good. And let's give him... Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna name him Ragnar Spongebrock. It's too long. We'll name him... Oh, what's a stupid Viking name? We could call him, Ragnar Redemption. No, that's too long too. Cause he kind of does look like a Red Dead character. Ragan. Oh. Yeah, dude. JTV Live Skyrim. It's finally here. Also, what's up? What's up, JDM? How we doing? I would love to do Skyrim on stream, but A, I don't think it would do well. That is, like, way oversaturated. And B, that's, like, my relaxed game. I'm not gonna play Skyrim at work. You know what I mean? Like, that's my it's time to chill out and listen to good music game. Although... I'm having issues with it right now. That's when am I not having issues with Skyrim? When you have 530 mods, you tend to have issues. Do you have any good Viking names, JDM? Why you gotta do that, dude? Why you gotta do that? It's pronounced like cigar, okay? What do I can't think of any good Viking names. There's Ragnar, Leaf, why can't I think of any Viking names? It's been so long since I've watched Vinland Saga. And I only played like 5 hours of... We gotta name him something. I can't sit here staring at this naked dude the entire stream. I need to think, I need to come up with something. I could just ask ChatGPT. Be like, hey, give me a Viking name. John Lennon. I do like John Lennon, actually. Yeah, we'll just have John Lennon. Done. Look at this. Look at this roster from the beginning. We got Wendy, Meownir, Emo Erickson, Theyman, Leaf Eric's son, and John Lennon. Thanks, JDM. Oh, making your mark on the world. Alright, we're gonna do a new world. And it's gonna be... stream. And the seed is gonna be... It's Viking time. It's Viking time. Start. It's Viking time, gamers. Ooh. Oh, hopefully it doesn't give us like the worst. The seed is just a tiny meadow surrounded by plains. That's what we got. Dude, I've heard, yeah, that's what I always say. It's about Viking time. I'm gonna make, if this stream series does well, if we become like famous Valheim streamers, I'm totally hold on, let me do story voice. Long ago, the All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs which held their prison to the world tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries, this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest world's warriors to date. They were reborn in Valheim. I think I kind of paraphrased the ending there a bit, but... Yo, sexy crow lady? Hell yeah, dude. Someone out there is way into that. There's a person out there who, like, this is their dream. Alright, I'm done. Let me just spill Monster on myself to emphasize that joke. That's what I get. Okay. Meadows and a lot of ocean. You know what? I agree. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Crows are the hottest bird. All right. All right. What's up, Crow? Huggin'.
Welcome to the 10th world, warrior. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla.
Cool. Thank you, Hugin. Yo, hell yeah. All right, so there's Eikthyr. Dude, I am a big fan of crows. I agree. They're really cool looking. They collect trinkets. That's fun. That's always a fun trait to have. Alright, let's eat some food. And let's find a good spot for a base. That looks like river down there. So maybe if we go southeast, we'll hit water. What do you want, Hugin?
A tasty morsel! You have found a snack. Consume it to improve your health and stamina. Be aware that before long you will grow hungry again. So try to always have at least a couple of different meals ready.
Cool, thanks, Hugin. Helpful tip. I got some berries. Bro, Hugin. We gotta set some boundaries here. This is way too much.
Take stock of your inventory. Most items must be crafted. However, due to your recent departure from Midgard, you will have to recall the true shape of objects. Just pick things up and it will all come back to you, I'm sure. My lesser brother, Moonin, tells me no one can fashion a stone. Tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone.
Alright, thanks, Hugin. I guess I can do an okay crow. Yeah, but the squawk is more like... it's more visceral. But you're right. Oh, shit. Punch it. Punch it. Okay. It's very loud. Let's do like that. And the music can be a little louder. Okay. Continue. Alright, let's make... We need to collect wood. And also, I'm going the wrong direction. I want to go southwest. So we'll sprint this way and collect all of the little rocks and logs that we can. Nice. Yo, my farming's going up. Hell yeah. We're gonna be Farmer John Lennon. It's kind of like in Yesterday. That movie that me and like 5 other people saw. Ooh, more stone. Thank you. Dandelion. Hell yeah. Okay, another boar. We don't want to get King Roberts. Sneak up. Alright, he's on fire. Okay, I thought he was gonna die, but he didn't. It's fine. Bro, how could I not bring up King Robert when I'm fighting Boar? Oh, the yesterday movie. I didn't think it was too bad. Is my stream latency super... Oh, damn it. My latency is super bad. Oh, that's not good. You're like a minute behind. Oh, I'm looking at it here. $17, $18. Yeah, that's like 20 seconds behind, bro. Why did it? It reset itself. Every single one of my streams is auto set to ultra low latency. And I guess this time it just defaulted to normal. That's fine. Yo, The King rips. That might be one of my favorite Timothée Chalamet movies. And Robert Pattinson is hilarious in that movie. He's so good. I need to get that movie on Blu-ray since I don't have Netflix anymore. That's a great movie to just, like, watch, you know? It's very visually appetizing. Speaking of visually appetizing, I've been getting recommended a bunch of, the Green Knight shorts on YouTube. Just, like, cut up clips from the Green Knight. And even in, like, the horrible vertical format, that movie looks so good. I'm like, damn. Horrible AI denoising filter plus vertical aspect ratio still can't make this movie look bad. That's a testament. I like how they made a British guy play a French guy and a French guy play a British guy. I agree. I thought that was pretty great. I think they should do that with James Bond and Superman. Like, they should have done that when Henry Cavill was playing Superman. Because we could have British Superman and then have an American actor play James Bond. People would hate it, but I think it would be really good. I don't think I can get across here. I think this is a good spot to settle. I would like to get closer to one of the other biomes, if possible. Like, ideally, we kind of want to be set up next to a Black Forest. Just to make, like, I guess, early middle game easier. I don't know, I would consider smelting still to be pretty early game. It's like Act 2 of like 20. Alright, good. Swimming is improving. Get it all back? Okay. This was a very risky venture, but I think it worked out. Oh, nope. Yep, burn. 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 You suck. Alright. I'm gonna stick along the shore. Although this isn't really Oh no, this opens up. I'm pretty sure this is a lake here. Based on what I can see. It might be like a fjord or a sound. Fjord would have more mountains. It might be like a sound or an inlet, but it's looking very lake-coated right now. I should probably have enough stuff to... Yeah. Cool. Grab some more wood. This is nice. Look at this. Isn't this is beautiful? Hold on. Let's just bask. Shit, 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 shit. Get out of here. Let's just bask. Isn't that beautiful? Let's have a moment of relaxing silence. Wow, really makes you think, huh? Get out of here, seagull. Okay, lots of hills over there. Alright, over here's the boss guy. Setting up right next to the boss guy. We don't want to be right next to him, because then he'll just destroy our base the moment we try to fight him. And I don't really want that to happen. I'm not looking for that. That's not the vibe. That's not what I want. Okay, having him right next to the shore is interesting. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, Hugin. We'll be back. Ooh. Ruined campsite. And a ruined little village over that way. Let's see, anything? Nope. Oh! What's he doing up there? Oh no, this is just the... Oh, there's two? Wait, there's two of them. Wait, are there... Wait. Are there actually... Yeah. There's two right next to each other. I've never seen that. I didn't even know that could happen. Alright. Already, this is looking like it might be an interesting seed. It's Viking time. Seems to be doing good for us. Okay, is that Black Forest or snow? That looks like it might be snow. It's definitely looking like snow. Okay, well, having an easy access to mountain is actually pretty good. Fight some dragons later on. What button's auto run? Okay, it's not that. Okay, this is big mountain. This is big mountain biome. Alright. Okay, yeah, that looks sizable. So this probably goes pretty far. And yeah, shape of this is definitely looking like lake. We got bees in here. We don't have a bow right now, so I'm just gonna mark it for now. Bees. Okay. We'll come back to that bee later. I want to sled down this so bad. They need to add a 3D printer to this game so I can print a sled and go sledding down the mountain. Making some good progress. I want to stick to the shoreline. So I kind of want to be able to see what's out there. Looks like another mountain over there. Okay, lots of mountains. Hello, guys. I wasn't gonna do anything to you. Don't worry. I don't have any weapon that would be, like, reasonably effective against you guys anyway. Okay. There we go. Also, this is a really scenic inlet, so... Yo, we might have hit the seed jackpot. Mountains right there and right there. Black forest and meadows. And it's scenic as, like, all get out. This is exactly what I want in a Valheim location. And now back to House Hunters Valheim.
This location has everything I'm looking for a homestead location. The Black Forest is only 2 miles down the road within walking distance. And the location is absolutely beautiful.
Okay. Alright. So this, finding a suitable place to build. I kind of like this little area right here, but this looks like a tomb. Yep, that's a tomb with skeletons. So we won't settle over here.
We did look into crime rates for the area, and they're a little higher than we would like.
I think right over here. Kind of like in this general area. We'll start by building like a smaller house here, and this could be our starter home. Get out of here. Burn. Come here. Come here. Come here. Nope. Oh, come here. Nope. Okay, he's gonna get away. It's fine. Let's craft a hammer. What's up, Hugin? I'll talk to you this time.
You have crafted a hammer. With this tool, you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Ah! Start by building a workbench. This, in turn, will enable you to construct other things. Ah!
Was that better, JDM Blackout? Was that a better crow noise for you? Thanks, Hugin. Okay. We don't have any way to clear out these rocks, so we'll have to kind of stilt house this, but that's fine. I love a good stilt house. And that'll be good for flooding as well. So we are kind of in like a floodplain here. It's gonna come down eventually. And you're back for more. Slightly better? Alright, I'll keep practicing. We'll have plenty of opportunities to talk to Hugin. No one is perfect. Well, you're wrong, JDM Blackout, alright? You know who is perfect? Alright? We were talking about him earlier. You know. Timothy Chalamet. Other than that, though, yeah, you're correct. Cool. That all works for me. Let's get rid of this stump. This is taking so long. I'm so used to having, like, a good axe and, what's it called? Good axe skill. I don't know why I couldn't think of axe skill. Those are two of, like, the simplest words. I should have done that way sooner, my B. Okay, that's good. Hopefully we can get this to knock down the other tree. Here's the stump. Okay. Then this should do some good damage to the other tree. I'll come over to you in a second, Hugin. I'm doing more important things right now. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. Nice. Grab all of these. Grab all of these. Grab all of these. I think I'm just gonna keep doing this until my axe breaks. Pick up all the flint, because we'll need to make lots of arrows. Grab it. Grab it. In a second, Hugin. I know you bring tidings. I'm trying to bring myself out of homelessness. Damn it. Okay, yeah, that's not working. Alright. Hammer time. Get one of these. Put it here. And then boom. Hugin, what have I told you? Not right now. I am in the middle of something. Alright, I kind of want house to be facing. Yeah. Top. Just like that. And then boom, boom. Damn it. Is that touching? Okay, the game says it's touching, so I'm gonna say that it is. And I'm gonna make it go 2 more. And that, it says it's touching, but alright. Cool. And I think I'll just make it 4 across. Just like that. I should probably cover this guy before I go any further. Crouch. Okay. Going the long way. Out of my way, Hugin. I'm trying to do something. And then Boom. Okay. Easy. Uh-oh. I just heard a pig die somewhere. I did not kill a pig. And we're out of wood. This is the fun part of the game, where you're just collecting wood, placing wood. But once we get this main little area finished, we'll be ready to go off. We got the woods right there. We'll make the armor we need and the arrows that we'll need. So essentially, as soon as the house is finished, we're immediately going to start collecting stuff to make fire arrows, stuff to make food, so like meat and stuff, and then stuff to make armor. And that's going to be like our main goal. And then once we have enough fire arrows, we should be good to fight Eikthyr. Or Eikthyr. What's his name? Eikthyr? Eikthyr. We should be able to fight Eikthyr after that. So that's the main goal. I would like to be able to fight Eikthyr tonight. That was not the way I wanted it to fall, but I guess it's fine. Oh, I thought that would do it. I thought that would do it. This one will. This one will do it. Yep. I was right. Ah! Nope. He thought he could grab me. Nope. Nope. Alright, let stamina come back, let stamina come back, stamina come back. Okay. Please don't get too far away from me. Nope. Please don't drown. Okay, we're gonna have to go get it and push it. Alright, push. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. We haven't put down a bed yet. Okay. Okay. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Pick up. Okay. And, we'll deal with that later. And we will hope that this one falls away from the water. It'd be nice if it fell into those trees right there. And it did. That was like best case scenario. Hugin really wants to teach me about the workbench. I'll have to go talk to him in a sec. Oh. Please don't fall on my structure. That wasn't very cool of you. That was not best case scenario. Then one more. Okay, one more. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay, one more. Okay, one more. And then another one. And then another one. Something broke. There we go. I'm not gonna build out the entire platform, by the way. This is like our starting foundation, and I'm gonna build a starting house, and we're gonna Hearthfire this. If you've played Skyrim Hearthfire, we're gonna start out with a little entry hall, and then that'll be our house for a while until we can get enough lumber to build like the actual Great Hall and all the other stuff. Boom. Okay. The one problem with this is we don't have a place for a fire pit inside, but I think I can fix that. No! Dude, that's incredibly aggravating. Okay. That should help. Works for me. Alright, we still need more wood. So much wood. Alright, Hugin, we'll talk to you.
Ah! A workbench allows you to craft complex items, as well as giving you access to lots of more building pieces to construct with the hammer. Ah!
Thank you. Alright, these trees should be pretty easy to fell. Ooh. Oh! Sorry, Hugin. Genuinely did not mean for that to fall on you. But luckily you seem to be a non-corporeal immortal being. Oh! That was a lot of health that I lost right there. How far are we from spawn? Far enough for dying to be more than a mild inconvenience. It's not a huge inconvenience. But it sucks a little. Maybe not sucks. It stinks, though. It would stink if we died. I'm gonna grab this one last log. How much we got? Only 24? Dude. I don't want to stray too close to where those skeletons were. Okay. Yep. Okay, get my stamina back, run away, run away. I need to make pants at some point. Got these. Flint. Okay. Cool. Alright, 47. Maybe a couple more trees. Something died. Ooh, boar trophy. Oh, I must have... A tree must have fallen on a boar. Sucks for the boar, but great for me. No, fall the other way. No, fall the other way. Okay. I need more food as well. Nice. How much we got? 8, okay. 58 still isn't a lot. I think we probably need around 100 more. I don't want to do anything crazy with it. Just a little hut. Also, not 100 more. 100 in total is what I meant. This is gonna be really... yeah. Boom, boom, boom. And then a door. Right there. Easy. And then we grab this guy. Yeah, this guy. And then these. Doing good. It's literally just gonna be roof and then bed. And then I want this thick one. Okay. And then furniture. Damn it. Oh, we need 2 more. I think we should have 2 on the roof. Oh, nope. I guess I did get those back. Okay. 1. And then... I just need 1 more piece of wood. Oh, wood. Nice. And... boom. Hell yeah. Alright, now we can explore in safety. And we can get all this back. Crafting this guy. You're gonna be put right here.
Sleep the night away in your bed and awaken feeling refreshed and full of energy. Another improvement to your home would be some chests where you can store items. It is good practice to always have some space, spare equipment. If something unfortunate should happen to you while you're exploring.
Thank you, Hugin. Alright. I think that's everything we really need. So now, let's get some stuff together. Let's go ahead and make a chest. We have enough for a chest. Get some light going in here. Alright. And now we just need wood. Why does this crow know about so much human shit? I don't know. Maybe he was turned into a crow. Maybe he's like... Maybe he's us from the future. Like, after we ascend to Valheim, we get reborn as a crow spirit. And this crow spirit is helping us of the past. That's my headcanon. Oh my gosh, she's right over there. Speak of
the devil. Ah! When the temperature drops at night, or if you are wet, you will suffer from being cold. This reduces your stamina regeneration. Ah! Seeking shelter by an open flame is the best option when this happens.
Thanks, Hugin. Thanks for making me do that voice constantly. That's so good for my throat. Ooh, epic. Okay, that's really good. Oh, hold on. Hey, here's something coming up behind me. Or not. Yo! Domino effect. If this breaks that tree and then that tree falls into another tree, that would be incredible. Ah, damn it. Okay. Now we gotta be really careful doing this because the... Oh! Oh! Okay. Cool. Grab these. Grab all this. I'm essentially just grabbing wood to be able to make weapons and tools right now. We need to get our loadout crafted. Okay, that should be... Yeah, that's enough. Alright, I need... flint axe. Craft. Drop. Ooh. That's fun there. And then you go there. Flint knife. Yeah, sure. And then, what do we need? Okay, leather scraps, and then more flint, of course. And then leather scraps. Hoe. We need a hoe. Yeah. Okay, Alright. Perfect. Alright, that works for me. And then... building... top. Okay. Okay, we need more stone. Hugin, I'm not talking to you again. I need to rest my throat from after talking to you. All right. If I just walk along the shoreline, we should find plenty of flint and rocks. This is like a lovely little marshland. I'm really happy with this spot we found. Okay, lots of necks. What? Dude, I'm not gonna be a knife master. I'm always a one-handed weapon guy. Because there's also spears and clubs in this game, but I always prefer the knives and the swords. It fits my playstyle of running around and not really paying attention to what I'm doing too much really well. Yo, what's up, Teresa? Welcome, welcome. Hope your Sunday's doing good. Make sure you ventilate the fire with a chimney. Oh, don't worry. We'll add a chimney to the house before I add the campfire. I do not want we don't want John Lennon to suffocate. That's the last thing anybody wants. So let's do this. Alright, and then I'm gonna need to add some extra support for this. So I'm gonna grab this guy. Run it down both sides. Some green. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Perfect. That should work just fine. Then we got fire. And then we gotta cram as many little cooking spits as we can. Alright, that should be enough. And let's check the effectiveness of our chimney. Yeah, that looks great. Hell yeah, dude. Coming along pretty nice. Let me take care of this guy. Alright. We should have enough stone for... I don't even remember what we needed it for. Oh, we just needed it for the campfire. Okay, cool. Let's go hunt some boar. It's King Robert time. Hopefully not with the same ending. Red means built correctly. Yes. Red means stop. You're done building. You're good to, that's what it means. It means you're good to go. When it's green, it means go, keep building more, because it's not ready. And then when it's red, you're like, okay, cool, it's ready now. Ready? Anyone? Hugin, you need to go away. I forgot how long that sound effect lasted. I'm not finding any boar. The big field. Well, it's less of a field and more of an obvious avalanche run. I mean, clearly there's not avalanches in this game, but if I saw this little spot up ahead in real life, I'd be like, oh, this... Oh! Okay, it's just a deer. Yeah, it does go on quite a bit. I think I need to make him quieter, too. That's kind of like the whole bit. Well, you see, Teresa, see, Teresa, I want Hugin to come back, just not so often, you know? Like, I don't mind when the ice cream man comes by, but if I have to hear that fucking entertainer song played on an 8-bit 90 sound system every single day, I'm gonna go insane. Alright? It's that kind of deal. Where are all the boar? There were so many on our walk over here. You could just not do the voice? What are you talking about? Where do you... In what world is that an option? I do remember that. Alright, what do you want, dude?
This tool is used for
You're talking to me about the hoe? All of this was to tell me about the hoe? Bro, we gotta set boundaries, Hugin. Yeah, we found one boar. I hear lots of deer. I'm gonna go more south. That way we can clear out the part of the map that we haven't gotten already. Okay. Oh! Is that just a... That boar kind of sounded like a wolf. Okay. Treasure. No treasure. Okay, it is very dark in these woods. Hello? You're walking in the woods. There's no one around, and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you see it. Boar. Where are all the fucking boar, dude? This is insane. This is insufferable. This is unacceptable. Is there a Viking manager I can speak to? Can I call Odin and be like, Odin, look, this Valheim idea you got, you know, Severed Realm, calling the warriors to, like, clear it out. It's great. I love it. You gotta add more boar. There's gotta be more boar. Yeah, I know. Everyone's always getting on my dick about food in this game. Ask Mason. Hugin, go away. Is this a third one? How many Eikthyrs are in? Look at this shit. 3 Eikthyrs in this little radius. What is going... There's more Eikthyr altars than there are boar in this biome, to be clear. That was a neck or a Grey Dwarf. That's a Grey Dwarf. Or Greyling. That's a deer. Oh, okay, that's a Greyling. Okay, here's some more fields. I don't do it on purpose, dude. It's just so far out of my way, out of like my field of view. And you know that 90% of Minecraft deaths across the board are utterly bullshit, because that game is horribly designed. You know that. Don't even pretend like you don't. Grab bones. Still no boar. Where are all the boar, dude? There's gotta be some in this field. I don't see any down there. I don't think they would. No, they might spawn in at this distance. Where are all these stupid pigs? I need leather scraps. Is this a boar? No, it's a rock. That's not a boar. That is rock. Okay. Shit. Okay. I was gonna get next to it. Alright, let's mark more bees. Bees! Okay. When we get a bow, we'll come back for all these queen bees. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll head this way. Like, I haven't even heard any boar. It is eerily quiet right now. We'll probably find another Eikther before we find another boar. We'll probably find the Elder Shrine before we find another boar. And the shopkeeper, the traveling merchant guy. We're gonna find all of those before we find a single boar. Okay, got a tower. Deer. No chests. Oh, wait, is that a chest? Yep. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I don't even know what a mysterious axe head, curious axe head. I've never found that item before. I have 100 hours in this game and I've never seen that. Does anybody know what that is? Did I find like a super rare epic awesome item, or did I find like, oh, that's normal part, you need that for the Paul Bunyan boss. Paul Bunyan would probably have boar. He seems like a bacon and ham kind of guy. Any goodies? Nope. This is insane. Did I turn boar spawn off? You have to find the mysterious axe head and make the early axes. You can drop the birch trees also for fine wood. That I already know about. Oh. This is not my... Shit. This is not my first playthrough. But I have never found the mysterious axe head. Alright, so we're back at the start. We came all the way back to spawn and didn't find a single boar. Shit, dude. Right, sprint. Run away. Use our special ability of running away. It's my secret move. It's my ult. We're using the runaway ult. Or like that guy in the dog anime. It's not about dogs, it just says dog in the title and I can't think of it right now. I heard a boar. Ah, boar. Shit. Damn it. We're not the only ones hunting boar. Why are there so many skeletons in the meadows? This is not cool. Okay. Oh, that was amazing. We set our spawn point only to die back at the original spawn point. Goated. Goated, dude. Alright. Let's go back for our stuff, I guess. Now watch, we're gonna find so many boar now that we don't have any way to make a weapon. Can I handcraft? Okay, I can handcraft a club. Just need wood. Alright. So if we pick up 6 wood on our way to pick up our stuff, we'll be able to make a club. And then any boar we do find on our way there. Hugin, I do not care right now. Two, 3. I was gonna say, is this another altar? 4, 5. We're being pursued. Boar. Oh, I'm 1 wood away. I'm 1 wood away, and there's a boar right there. Are you serious? And now I'm not gonna be able to find wood. I don't think this is the way to do it. Dude, are you serious? Oh, wood. Okay. Club. Craft. Okay. Alright, now where's that boar? Where'd you go? I saw you over here. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're over here. Hugin, did you see a boar go this way? Boar! There you are. Come here. Mine. Alright. We now have 2 leather scraps, and I think we need like 20 in total. Ooh, mushrooms. Okay. Good. Shortcut to the mushrooms. Fine, what do you want? Okay, yeah, when you die, you have to get your stuff back. Thank you, Hugin. Thank you. I appreciate it. Only the best tips with Hugin. Oh, boar. See, what did I say? Now that we die, we're gonna find a ton of boar on our way back to our stuff. Oh, I knew I need a lot more than 20. I only need 20 to get the stuff I need in order to defeat Eikthyr. Because really all I need to defeat Eikthyr is the leather armor, which means I need to hunt deer. But I can't hunt deer until I have the bow. And then I also need the bow and fire arrows to kill Eikthyr, so. It's all part of the one step at a time. You know, we gotta get the bomb. We gotta get the boomerang before we can do the water temple. You know what I mean? I thought he would be dead with that. Thank you, thank you. So we're also not gonna need a raft since our base is right next to Black Forest and mountains. We aren't going to need a raft at any point. We'll be able to jump straight to the cutter. Or whatever. It's called the cutter, right? I think that's what it's called. Whatever the Finewood boat is. Grayling, careful. Carve, thank you. I was close. I was in the same family. Cutter, carve, like that's. I feel, yeah, I was close enough. I'm pretty sure cutter is a type of ship anyway. So, That's where my... I would have still gotten kicked off of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but I wouldn't have felt too bad about myself. That's a rock. I thought that rock was a boar. At least it's beautiful as fuck around here. Longboat's nice, but we're way away from that. Easy. Thank you. Raspberry. Got him. Alright, there's our death box. Okay, cool. The boar are still here. They kind of like plopped into place. Collect all the dandelions. We're definitely not going to be able to make a meadery anytime soon. Definitely not this stream. But when we do make a mead, when we do have a mead making setup, we're going to have so many dandelions for it. It's going to be crazy. Alright, I saw the skeleton somewhere around here. Does it see me? Okay, it doesn't know I'm here. It's patrolling. No, why is it coming this way? Please go away, dude. Dude, please go away. Bro, please leave. Really? I thought that would do more damage. Okay. Death box is... There it is. Okay. And run away. Run away. How many scraps do we have? We have just enough. We can start heading back. And there's another boar right here. Hello, friend. Thank you. Okay, I don't see the skeleton chasing us. I think we're good. The bees, you still quote the bees are happy whenever you see a hive somewhere. That's fun. There's something like oddly wholesome and comforting about it. Like, oh, the bees are happy. Good for them, you know? We stand bees. We are bee supporters here. My thoughts on bees? Only one thought. Let them be. How far are we? Far. So many bees. Boar. It is easier to see the boar at night, and I see more bees in there. Dude, we're gonna have so much honey. Okay, that's a deer. Hello, boar. Goodbye, boar. It was nice knowing you. It was fun while it lasted. R.I.P. to you. You're bacon now. Bees. Ooh, raspberries. Gimme, 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 gimme. All the berries. All the berries. All the berries. Ooh. I'll take the resin. Yeah, I can't tell if there's land. It looks like there might be land over there, but it also looks like it might just be the sky gradient. So I can't really tell if we're next to like a really like long ovular lake or if it's just like an inlet that leads out to a bigger ocean. We'll definitely find out eventually. Ooh, fish, 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 fish. 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 Yeah, let's go. Love good. Hugin. Not right now. We have 3 opportunities to kill Eikthyr. We should set both of them off at once. See if we can fight both of them at the same time. We definitely cannot. That'll be something fun to try once we're better equipped. Like a boss or 2 down the line. I think when we fight him, we'll use the one that's more in the trees. Because that'll give us more cover. I'd rather not fight him in that big, wide open field, if possible. It's been a long time since I fought him, so I don't really remember totally what his moveset is. But I remember him being kind of Minotaur-esque. Alright. Oh, hello. Ouch. Berries. Pick them all. Pick them all. Pick them all. Give me all the berries. All the berries. Thank you. Do we get him? Aw. I was hoping to run up on him before the AI took notice. So you can sometimes do that. Flint. Yeah, I remember him not being too difficult. A lot of the bosses in this game, a lot of it's more about, like... I mean, it's kind of similar to Dark Souls in a sense, where it's a lot about just, like, avoiding their attacks. Like, they're very War of Attrition coded. Like, it's just like... Yeah, just avoid the attacks and keep firing at them as you slowly bleed away their health. I don't need that stone axe. I'll just throw it in there for now. Don't want to lose that. That we can have on us. Put that away. That we can keep. And then put that away. That on us. Can't get these 2. Here we go. Okay. I don't have any cookable items. Boo. Wait for all our meats. Wait for all our meats. Yeah, but that's a good strat to only cook the deer meat, but it's gonna be a while before we have a cooking station, so... I'd rather have the health boost now, especially since we don't have any deer meat. All right, let's see. Crew bow. And then okay, we need more wood. Always needing more wood. Please don't fall on the house. Please don't fall on the house. Okay, it only kind of fell on the house. No. Okay. hear something bad. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, let's make some arrows, hunt some deer, make some leather armor, and then... Okay, that's wood arrows. Where's the... Oh, can I not make flint arrows? What? Okay. Oh, I need to upgrade it. Oh, okay. I remember now. Oh, I also Dude, I completely forgot you could upgrade your equipment. I need to remember that in my offline world. Okay. So let's go ahead and build... Oh, easy. There we go. Okay. Need more flint. More flint is easy. Okay, there's a lot of flint right here. There does seem to be a decent abundance of deer in the immediate area, which is helpful for us. And more wood, but 40 should be good. Oh, let's put my shirt back on. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. That was some Katniss shit. There we go, leather tunic. Let's look for more deer. I want to go west this time. We haven't really gone west. I hear a lot of them. There's one way over there, but he's over by the skeletons, and I kind of want to avoid them. But I actually don't think we'll have a... I don't think I have a choice, actually, if I want to go west. Alright, we can do it. Grab this tree on the way out. Grab both these trees on the way out. Hello, friend. Thanks for letting me up my knife skill. Okay, deer right there. We're gonna get him. Do I ever get rid of the stumps? When I need to. It's one of those things where, like, getting rid of the stumps can take a long time, especially if you only have, like, these low-level axes like I do. So, like, I almost prefer to leave them until I have, like, the bronze axe, and then I'll get rid of them. If they're blocking, like, if they're in the area I know I'm going to be building, I'll get rid of them as well. But, nah, I like to leave them. It just is a bit of a waste of time, in my opinion. Okay. Deer over there. Please stop running around. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, Black Forest. A lot more dangers, so let's be on our toes. Epic. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of you.
You have wandered into the Black Forest. This place can be very dangerous. For the unprepared for it. Prove your worth by slaying Eikthyr.
Cool. I don't think I need to do that. Okay. Never mind. Lots of Grey Dwarfs over there. We're gonna go this way. I need to remember that I am not, like, remotely as powerful as I am on my solo world, so I can't just go rushing into everywhere. getting cocky will get us killed. Alright, we'll go this way. Collect some more flint on the way. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I thought you were a skeleton. Tape. It helps with frame rate? I didn't know that. That is good to know. Okay, Grey Dwarf's over there. I don't think there's gonna be any deer this way. Ooh! Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 I want to clear out some of the map. I want to see if there's... I think there's more meadows. Oh no. Running, 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 running. Okay, let's start a war. Okay. 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 I don't think there's more meadows this way. Alright. Oh gosh, it's a shaman. Alright. We're doing fine. I thought there were more I could have sworn there were more meadows this way, but that's all Black Forest. Alright. Let's turn around. We're definitely underleveled for this area. Okay, lots of Grey Dwarfs up there. A lot of tomb spawns, too. Okay, spawner down there. Grab the blueberries. Grab the blueberries. Grab the blueberries. Grab the blueberries. Okay. Thistles. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna talk to you, so you leave me alone. Alright. Careful with the Grey Dwarfs. Or I guess Grey Dwarves. Alright, we're doing good. Copper. Oh. Okay. Lots of things. Slide. Spawner over that way. Alright. We just happen to be next to a very active part of the Black Forest, it seems. I got stuck on a rock. Okay. Ooh, bear. Bear. Bear, bear, bear. Oh, no, I don't want to get Leo'd. I do not want to get Leonardo DiCaprio'd. That is way worse than getting King Roberts. Alright, the bear's, like, over there. So if I stay over here, we should be fine. Okay. Oh, 4. Ow! What even did that? Ooh, bear! Run, run, run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's running away. It's running away. It's running away. Okay, it's attacking the Grey Dwarfs. Hell yeah. The bear's on our side. Maybe it's our long-lost younger brother. Ah! Okay, that boar was angry. Okay, the bear seems completely uninterested in us now. Stop. These guys need to stop. I mean, I'm right next to home, so if I die, it's not like the worst thing ever. It's just annoying. Come here. That was awesome. Okay. I think we're okay. The bear took care of the shaman for us. And I hear deer this way. I think I see one up there. I saw something wet over that way. Damn it. Oh, that was kind of close. Alright, and there's another one up there. Let's sleep, because it's going to be easier to see them in the daytime. Cook our stuff first. But this way, this way, this way. Okay, let's make another chest. And I'll organize it later. Right now, I just want to clear space. Those. Okay. Nice. Okay, and sleep. A chill rest. Alright. As we greet this new day, I shall go use the restroom. Because I need to go use the restroom. And then I'm also going to grab a water. So, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Give me like 3 minutes and we will return with more Valheim. Alright, everyone. I got my water. We're good to go. Stay hydrated, gamers. It's important to do that. Let's get a move on. I think we have... How many deer do we have? Only 3. We need to hunt more. Let's see. Hello, guy. Let's see how far this mountain biome goes. We can do a little wrap around it. Ooh, that was so clean. I was worried that might be too high. I'm used to the arrow drop from the fine bow, so we'll have to get used to the crude one a bit more. Okay, so this is the mountain. We don't want to be too close to it because we don't want wolves to spawn. Nope. Damn it, and that's a 1-star too. Okay, we'll track it. It ran off this way. He was eating the mushrooms. No deer. I think it went that way. That's kind of away from our expedition goal. Ooh, more field. Oh. Okay, we got boar. Ooh, lots of boar. Yo, yo. Okay. Lots of boar. Come here. Okay. Hello, friends. We got 6 of them in this little area. 1. And then 2. And then 3. 4. And 5 up here. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh. Where'd that boar go? There you are. Come here. Easy. What's up, Tricey, Tricky? Tricycle. I should have read more. What's up, Tricycle Adventures? How are you doing? Boarstone Market, they respawn. Oh. Okay. Noted, noted. Die. I see another one. I see 2 more. Easy. Where'd that other one go? Too high. That was it. Bro, where's this guy going? Dude, you're not a mountain goat. And now we go back through our trail of carnage and collect all of the goodies. Yep, this was the deer. Is that all of it, or was that from deer 1 or deer 2? I think that was deer 2. Deer 1 I think was down. I think we already got deer 1. The stuff from deer 1. Alright. Retracing my trail of carnage was not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Why is there a level 1 skeleton here? Why is there a 1-star skeleton here? Why is he here? Damn it. That would have been really cool if I actually made this shot. Okay, well, he's chasing the deer and not me, so I'm gonna grab you. Hello. Hello, Boarstone. This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveler, in the gifts before you. The good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire in the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them, and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure. Cool. That's a fun way to teach you how to tame them. I'd much rather just, like, massacre all of them, though, personally. Who needs taming when you can do culling? You know what I mean? Dude, Tricycle, there are crypts nearby everywhere, alright? They're like spiders in Australia on this seed. I've found like 5 of them, and this is how much of the map I've explored. But I didn't think there was one like nearby here. I think that one might have actually followed me from back where I was, because there was a 1-star skeleton near the house. Easy. That was a little low, but it was effective. Alright, so that's 10 deer hide. We definitely need more. Shouldn't be wasting my bow on a boar, but we need to up our archery skill anyway. Ow. Oh, now that we have a bow, let's go back and get all those beehives. Yo! Yo! First stream! We found it in the first stream! Not even 2 hours into it, too. Holy shit! Yo, that's actually huge. That is massive. Cue the ninja meme, dude. That, you know what else is massive? How crazy this seed is. I cannot believe we found the traitor not even 2 hours into the run. Blunt melee is best for skellies, if you remember. Well, that's fine. I don't like using the club. The knife feels more me. Shit. I think I'm gonna use the club. Okay, that was awesome. Okay. Okay. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's go! No damage. No damage. Way too easy, dude. And no chest. Cool. Alright, let's keep circling this mountain. I think if we keep circling it, it will take us back to the original spawn. And also, let's go talk to this trader guy. I really wish we had fine wood so I could make a, Or I don't... Do you need fine wood for the portal? Yeah. Yeah, I think you need fine wood. It might just be regular wood in the circling core, but I'm pretty sure you need fine wood. But we're not even gonna really... I mean, I'm definitely gonna put a teleporter for ease of access anyway, but we're not even gonna really need one. Haldor is the name of the trader. I wonder if he's related to Hodor. Dude, we should have named our guy Hodor, like spelled like H-O-E. Damn, I need to write that down. That's a good Valheim name. Okay, Skelly's over there. I think this is a tomb right here. Nope, this is just a big rock. Tomb's over that way. Into the circle. Into the circle. Into the circle. Into the dome. Into the dome. Yo, what's up, Haldor? How are you doing? I don't have any gold right now, but it's good to see you. I'm gonna pet your big thing. Halstein. Favorite kind of ice cream. Dude, Halstein loves me a lot. We just met and he already loves me a lot. Alright. Let's get... Okay, we don't really need to do anything with that. Alright, well we have that marked on our map now. bad. That was epic. Perfect parry. Perfect parry. Dude. Did I become a god at this game? Did I become goated? Am I the sauce? I think I might be the sauce. I'm not with the sauce. I am the sauce. I'm ranching it up in here. Like Eric Andre on the street. Grab that. Okay, I think we should have... Still don't have as much deer hide as I would like. I would like to have 2,000. So we're not even close. I heard a deer. Who knows? Oh, I heard a deer. Use my knife. I want to up my knife skill. Oh. Okay. Ready? That's one. Okay, a little lower. Oh, that's two. So I love using bows in video games, dude. There's something way more satisfying about them. Like every single video game that has a bow, I'm like, yes, give me that. I want to feel like I earned my kill without having to do anything hard. Thank you, Tricycle. I need to get like a script that highlights my MLG Valheim moments like automatically. Oh. Almost sprinted right into them. No! No, he went left at exactly the wrong time. I thought he would go right to go around it. Oh well. Okay, Black Forest. So far, the expedition to determine how big the mountain is going pretty well. Okay, we're gonna come this way. I don't know what that was, but we're coming this way. Gotta watch out for bears. Okay. Oh, I heard a bow. I didn't fire a bow. Ooh, carrots. Yo, carrots. Yo. Hell yeah. Okay, that's... Oh. Oh. I think they're running from something else. I also think I saw an Elder Rune up here. Hold on. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I didn't see an Elder Rune up here. I came up here for no reason. I must have saw the red Grey Dwarf and went, ooh, runestone. Oh, carrots. I am a multitasking pro. We can escape and we can also collect. Alright, keep running, keep running. Running through the woods at night? Probably. Okay, let's get out of the snow so we don't... If we spawn a wolf, that would suck. Okay, I wish I had the ability to mark where this copper is on my map, but that's fine. Okay, there's a spawner down there. I saw it out of the corner. Oh! Okay, this is a burial mound. Run, 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 run. I probably should have run into that burial mound and reset the detection. Just kind of chilled out there until all the Grey Dwarves left. But it's a little late for that now. Keep following path of the mountain. Okay, we're doing good. As long as I get out of the Black Forest by nighttime, I think I'll be fine. That's one. Oh, and that's a star as well. I see that deer trophy. Epic. Grab these. Okay, this copper I can mark. Cool. I always struggle finding copper once I unlock the pickaxe, so I always try to mark it when I can, when I come across it. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a big thing of copper here. I think there's just the one skelly guy, so... I'm quick. Okay. He's way up in his tower. Keeping an eye out for bears. Don't want to run into any bears. And I ain't talking fellas. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all night. Okay, not the biggest mountain. But that's actually a decent mountain chunk. Is this copper? Nope, kind of looks like... Okay, that's a troll cave. I know the back of a troll cave when I see one. This is copper. Okay, making sure there's no wolves above me. Copper. Copper. Having it say copper T is just gonna bug me. Dude, there's a lot of copper over here. And I think that's more copper. Copper. Is this more? Yep. Bro. And I think that's more down by the shore as well. That's 3 Ps. I think that's copper down here. Let me see. Nope, that's regular rock, right? Yeah, that's rock. Okay. Back up to the mountain. Oh, we need to eat. See, I noticed this time. Aren't you guys proud of me? Nobody had to tell me. I noticed before they ran out. I feel like I should get a... I think I should get an achievement for that, honestly. Oh, shit! I just looked at the fucking chat. Fuck! Tricycle Adventure fucking beat me to it. Damn it. I celebrated too soon. My hubris. To be clear, though, I didn't see chat, so I did technically still come up with it on myself. But I can't take credit for being the first to come up with it. Okay, this is more mountain. Okay, I thought this would be the end of the mountain, but it's just like a mountain divot. It's like a little Black Forest peninsula in the mountain. Stop getting stuck on rocks, dude. Oh, it's not a ton, but it's... Oh, okay. I mean, them hitting with me with rocks when I have this much health is actually kind of helpful, because it pushes me away from them. But I don't want it to happen too many times. Are there these? Okay, this one's copper. Queen! Alright, this mountain's looking bigger than I originally thought. It's like a pointing mountain. It's literally in like the shape of a finger pointing. That's what we'll go with. Oh my gosh. Why? Why? Okay, power through it. Okay. Sprint strat doesn't work as well when there's a mountain in the way. Oh, bees. 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 Okay, run. Keep running. Okay, we're doing fine. This is the edge of the mountain. Alright, it is nighttime now, but we are in the meadows. So I feel a little better. Even with the... Dude, these gray dwarves are determined. This is where we found them. Was over here, by the way. They really want me dead. Which is crazy because I'm doing everything in my power to avoid having to kill them. You would think they would be nice enough to return the favor. Oh, is this a new borestone? Yeah, another borestone. Alright. Ah! Alright. No, I am not summoning the boss right now. I have the deer trophy I need. I think I need... I don't have the deer trophies I need. I need like 4 of them. Not 4, I need a lot. I think it's 5, if I remember. And I have... Oh, well, I have 7. And I have more at base. Okay, I definitely have enough deer trophies to fight Eikthyr. But we're going to avoid it. Although I think it's Eikthyr. Assuming that... Because I would assume it makes the same vowel sound as in Leaf. Like Leif Erikson. So it's probably Eikthyr. Maybe Eikthyr. I don't remember how... If YR is pronounced. Ear or... Oh my gosh! Go away! Go away! Go away! Oh, I only need 2 to 3 trophies? Oh, we overshot. We overachieved a little bit there, I might say. But whether it's 2 to 3, 5, or 10, we have enough. We have enough to summon all 3 Eikthyrs, or Eikthyrs, at the same time, if we wanted to. Dude, they're still chasing me. Bro. I think you guys have achieved your goals. You can leave me alone now. Nobody's making you do this. We'll take some pot shots as we run. You can probably kill all of them. Okay. Get my stamina back, get my stamina back, get my stamina back. Jump! And jump! Okay. Epic. Jump and stab is super effective. I hear a deer nearby, so let's get our bow out. You can never have too many leather. Or too much leather. I was gonna say too many leather scraps and then change my mind in the middle of that sentence. Where is it? I hear him. Where are you? Hello? Deer? Oh. I knew that would be too low. There we go. Thank you for your goodies. Let's dip. Alright, it is so much quieter now that we don't have an entire gaggle of Grey Dwarves chasing after us. And yes, gaggle is the correct term for a group of Grey Dwarves, for anyone asking. Any group of things that run like this is a gaggle, okay? That's the rule. If you run like this and there's a bunch of you, you're in a gaggle. Okay, lots of necks. And I ain't talking the body part.
Boo! Boo!
Let's sleep. I sleep in fits and fretful dreams, the weight of the nightmare heavy on your chest. When morning comes, you greet it with relief. I was a little slow on reading it, but I was going for effect. Okay, we have enough leather to make whatever we want, I think. Craft. 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 And then, resin and feathers. Okay. Should probably organize at some point, but we don't really have... Okay, here, let's do this. Let's stack first, and then go from there. I'll put my leather in here. We need to just drop these. We'll put them here under the floorboards. It'll be our telltale axe and telltale torch. And I ain't talking the game company. I need to come up with more than one bit. And let's also get rid of this rough skin, this rag tunic. Don't see your inventory. Can't see your inventory. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Well, if you're curious what I have, here's that. Oh, that didn't work. There I am. I must have double clicked it. This is what we're working with. Give me the feathers. Okay. We need more feathers, it seems. Okay, make as much flint. I'll keep that for like, yeah, those look like they belong together. We belong together. Put these away. All right, let's do some cooking. Since we have plenty of deer meat now, we can start saving our boar meat. You have to have okay, so this one is useless. Boom. Maybe video bottom right. It would probably work down there, but where my webcam is right now, I have a cropping preset for all of my videos and YouTube shorts. That is preset to where my camera is now. So if I moved it down to the bottom right, my TikToks and shorts would take 2 extra minutes to make. And that's a commitment I'm not really willing to make. That's a sacrifice that I think is a bit too much for me. People ask you what are you willing to become a content creator? 2 extra minutes to edit a YouTube short is not one of the things. You Dursta. Oh, what a legendary typo. Also, top left, like, just across the board tends to be a safe spot for most games. And usually when top left is covering something, it's not something that's super important. Like, you guys not being able to see my inventory, I don't feel like is the worst thing ever. Not being able to see the hotbar might be a little bit, I can see being a bit of an issue for people, but we can do periodic inventory checks. You guys just be like, yo, what do you got on you? And I could be like, oh, no problem. Here's what we got. This is what we got on us. Alright, we need resin, because I need fire arrows. So I need resin, I need more feathers. So let's go kill some birds. If we can kill some more deer, because we might as well. Clean. I could have hit a little better. No! Damn it. I see a boar across there. Oh, I see a lot of boar. Loki might be another boar stone. Okay, I was about to, damn it, if that deer kept running straight, I totally would have hit it, by the way. That was worth a vine boom. That was awesome. Oh, wait. No, I have the perfect button for that.
That was hot.
Shout out to LOLU2, a good friend David, friend of the channel, for making that soundbite. I have no idea what game that is from or what the context is of me saying that, but it is a peak soundboard moment. Oh, that was a bird. Damn it. Save my arrows. And jump. Damn it, he moved. Jump. Alright. We can just air assassinate the boar. And also grab the flint and the rocks. And keep an eye out for seagulls. Oh. Okay. That's a boar. A boar is not a seagull. That was awesome. He didn't even see it coming, dude. We jump scared that boar. Yeah, there are probably going to be skeletons over here. But this will make getting Surtling cores really easy. Not Surtling, simmering, whatever. The hot blocks. You can get the hot blocks from the hot cubes from in there. The fire cubes. Lava cube? Magma cubes! That's a Minecraft thing. Ah! No. I also need to remember to save the necktails for mead as well. I don't remember which mead they're used in, but I think it's one of the helpful ones. You should get cores from that crypt. It's right there. Not right now. I kind of want to mainline Eikthyr once we have some more fire arrows and just more arrows in general. Because I'd like to be able to do that tonight. And then if we have time after Eikthyr, we'll be able to... We'll hit up that crypt. Oh, deer that way. Okay. Dude, the only seagulls I've seen so far have been flying away. Do you think there's a band in the Zootopia universe called Flock of Seagulls? Just let that one hang there. Give that one space to breathe. Sometimes chests and crypts have feathers. True. True. That is true. Oh. Another crypt. Alright, maybe the game's telling us to just go check. We'll check. And then, because I'm probably not going to complete all of it. Tomb. Alright. Gotta be quiet. This is our Lara Croft moment. Wait. Ha! I beat chat to it. I checked before. I noticed that I needed to eat before chat did. Take that. Finally win. Not that way. Not that way. Okay. No! 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 I don't know if we want to do a ghost right now. I don't remember how powerful ghosts are. I should have dodged. I should have dodged. Ah, dip, 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 dip. Okay. All right. Just wait. Okay, that's Hugin. I thought that was a troll. All right. Ah! Ah! Got him. Okay. I'm a Ghostbuster, dude. 5 for skeletons. I'm gonna trust Mason. Okay, that seemed to do good. Alright. Careful. Ooh, yo! That's the Elder Sigil. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab all of these right now. Okay, now we... Okay, that's not too far. That's a reasonable distance. Yo, and we got stuff we can sell now. Oh, no room in inventory. These. No feathers. Whoa, spawner. Okay. All right. Okay, that worked. This is going way better than I thought it was going to go. I apologize for doubting you, Tricycle. We have enough deer meat for now. I'd rather have the money. And then where'd that ruby go? Did we pick up that? Okay, we did pick up that ruby. Okay, I want the amber pearl. These are really easy to get back. Okay. Feathers! Let's go. Okay. One more. 7 out of 10. I think, and if worse comes to worse, we can just get rid of this glowing mushroom. I'm not gonna really cry if we lose that. Alright, sounds like there's one more guy in here. I need to perfect parry this. Okay, that time I just didn't do anything at all. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Hello? Dead end. Hello. He tried. He can't get me. We kind of cheesed him, but that's fine. He was already dead, so I'm sure he won't mind too much. Oh, I could have snuck up on him. Nice. Alright, club is not close. It's close to being broken. Alright, well, that was a little tiny hallway. Okay, wow. Well, that was pretty small. Easy. What a wildly successful little run that was. We can just run straight home now. Now I just need more resin, which I'm gonna drop. Oh, we kind of need rocks. We can run into the forest and kill some gray dwarves for resin. What's this say? Oh, that's a lot of words. Let all who read me beware of the grey dwarves, the skulkers in the darkness, the soulless ones. They are born from rot and rainfall. They spring like mushrooms from the smoking soil. There is nothing on their tongue or behind their eyes. Those who fear nothing should still fear them. Alright, dude. They're not that bad. Alright, chill out. They're only a problem when there's like 8 of them, okay? Let's chill. When the soul of a murderer or great sinner rots under the ground, it makes a hollow cyst which draws rock and wood and moss to it. It gathers up the peat into flesh, braids reeds into bone, and takes rags for skin. It should not walk, but when the night comes, it walks. Should you who read this see one with a sword in your hand, lance it and let it out, or put it to the torch, for it fears the flame. Thank you, Runestone. I am a successful Tombstone Raider. Angelina Jolie's got nothing on me, dude. Easy. Easy. Dude, I'm crazy at this archery game. Nice. That was a little wonky, but success. Take. I see another deer. I see 2 deer. And wait, no, that's a boar. Okay, that was way too low. Damn it. Okay. That boar was a lot farther than I thought he was. We'll just go up and air assassinate him. Hello. Easy. Why is my dad texting me about the weather at 9:30 p.m.? Alright. Oh yeah, dude, I can't wait for the fine bow. I clear with that thing, dude. I'm like that one legend in, what was it, Modern Warfare 3, 4, Modern Warfare, no, Advance? Whichever one that was. Might have been Ghost. I think it was Black Ops 4. Oh, I should have been saving the boar meat. That was stupid of me. I wasn't thinking. Roll that away. Alright, we need wood. Wood is the other thing we need. I want to put away my valuables. Okay. We need another chest, which means we need more wood. And as soon as we can, we are building ourselves a cultivator to plant more trees. Because we always need more wood. Shit! Okay. Should have been paying more attention. That is true. But that's probably like the least efficient way of getting feathers. I wish this game had a birdhouse like in the forest. Something I just put up that collects feathers for me. Alright, fire arrow. Then fire arrow. And then fire arrow. Alright, I want a stack of each, ideally. But if we can get close to a stack of each, then I'll feel fine fighting Eikthyr. Please fall towards the other trees and not towards me. Damn it. I need these to knock into the other trees. Speed up the process a bit. Chickens? I didn't even know there were chickens in this game. Okay. Let's build another chest first. Furniture, boom. Alright. And I am eventually going to be expanding this entire base system, so it's not going to be quite as cluttered as it is right now for the rest of the time. Keep the feathers on me. Put these away, put these away. Put that away. Okay. Cool. And then we need a lot more wood. Always need a lot more wood. This game is basically just Paul Bunyan Simulator with some bosses sprinkled in. Whap. There. Whap. Okay. We're probably gonna need to fell a couple more trees. Alright, I would like to knock this one into that group over there. Nope. Okay. There we go. That helps. And I see some feathers on the ground over there. Nice. What do we got? Feathers? Nope, just seeds. But a good amount of seeds. Okay. And then, alright, let's Let's see if we can knock this tree into that group of trees. Let's go! Okay. And then break it. There we go. I would have liked it to fall the other way, but that's fine. Oh, is that a shaman? Oh, I'm glad I saw him. Nope. He thought. I might be the Norse god of archery. I don't know who that would be, but I think I might be him. Oh, these are the Grey Dwarfs that were giving me issue earlier. Maybe. It's the same makeup of dwarves. Okay, I keep missing. Okay. Grab all of it. Last bit of trees, last bit of trees. Okay. We're full on wood. We'll make our arrows, and I think it's, Eikthyr time. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Although I do need flinthead arrows. And we need more feathers. Do we have any in any chests by any chance? Nope, nope, nope. Always needing more feathers. Okay. That should be enough arrows, I think, though. I don't remember how much health he has, but I don't remember it being a ton. It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, it's gonna suck if we run out, you know? We'll just have to make sure we actually hit our shots. Okay, where are all my cooked... Am I out of cooked necktails? I thought I had more. Oh well. And then... There we go. For stamina. Okay. Let's get the deer trophies. And... Yeah, I'm fine with this loadout. What could go wrong? Uller? Norse god of archery? Gotcha. I think I might be Uller. It said that Zeus. It said that Odin was gathering his finest warriors, so. Alright, now which Eikthyr do we want to go for? This one's closest to the base. So I think this one. Even though I don't really love the idea of facing him in a field. It'll be the easiest to get back to when we die. Nope. Okay. It's the calm before the storm. Quiet ambiance before summoning the boss. And we already have the location of the Elder, too, which expedites the process. But I'm not going to go after him until I got plenty of bronze stuff. I won't die. Tricycle, you underestimate my dying capabilities. You underestimate the variety and frequency in which I can die, with which I can die. What's up? Yeah.
You have found the summoning place of one of the Forsaken. Ah! Make the correct offering at their altar, and they will come. Be wary, though. The Forsaken are not easy prey, so craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in combat.
Thanks, Hugin. Let's see. Oops. 6. 6. Alright, and then we run. No! Fuck you! What are you doing here? I have bigger fish to fry. Alright. Shit. Shit, that skeleton, like, really joshed my steez, bro. My plan was to get cover in the trees before he got to me. Okay. Okay, he got me on that. Okay. We just gotta dodge his attacks. Okay. Shoot, there was a rock in my way. Okay, I need to zoom out a bit more so I can actually see where I am. I was a little late on that dodge. Damn it. Stupid log! Okay. Okay, fighting him in the field might have actually been the easier route. Okay. 6 minutes left on my yellow mushroom. Okay. Where is he going? Come back, dude. We're fighting here. That was sick. Okay. Get away from the okay. We're doing good. Ow. That hurt. I need to not brag. Gotta stay humble, stay focused, and stay humble. Shit. I was out of stamina. I couldn't roll. All right, we gotta watch our stamina meter. All right. Damn it. Missed. Okay, blocked it. Let's go, dude. Let's fucking go. Oops, 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 oops. Sorry, I actually... Let's fucking go. Let's also, let's get this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's see what Hugin has to say.
That was fucking epic, dude! Rah! Return to the sacrificial stones with your Forsaken trophy and offer it as a sacrifice to make the gods smile upon you. Rah!
Alright, dude. That was hella sick. I've gotten a lot better. That was one of the reasons I wanted to come back in, because playing solo, I've gotten a lot better at the dodging and the blocking. That was one of, like, my biggest sources of death when I was first playing. Alright, where was the altar at? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, well. We can walk. We'll go get the power. While this does kind of kill the momentum. This is the Valheim stream version of Elphaba falling out of the tower in the first Wicked movie, where it's just like all the momentum's just been killed. But I want to do this now because Having to start the next stream with walking all the way to the stupid altar thing is gonna suck. So, we'll get out of here. I think we'll probably do one more Valheim double feature stream, so like a post-Planet Coaster thing before I go on vacation. So that'll be either Tuesday or Wednesday. And then when I get back from vacation, it's time for 007 First Light, which I am very, very excited about. It's been a very long time since we've done a full playthrough of a new release on the channel, so I'm excited. And I love James Bond. I need to remember to take my suit into the cleaners tomorrow for the James Bond stream. Oh. Angriest boar in the game. Thank you for your meats. This wasn't too far. It only looked far because we're pretty zoomed in. In context, it's not really that far. I think those are them. Yeah, those look like standing stones. Okay, we're gonna have to walk a bit to cross. Probably shouldn't be wasting my fire arrows on deer. Ah! No, come back here. Why are you running? Dude. There we go. Don't jump over them. That was utter failure. Alright, we'll let them live. I think we can swim this. Actually, over here. Over here looks more swimmable. Gotta level up our swimming skill anyway. Probably should have eaten that before I started swimming, but... Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Okay, only 5 health lost. 10 health. Wave kind of screwed us. Eat stamina food? Yeah, I need to. I have more back at the base. And then also, once we get bees, then we're in business. Bee, honey, meat is like the best pre-cooking station combo. At least it's the one I use that I've found works best for my needs. Unless you find items with better stamina than honey, but honey is a good regular access item. Okay, ready? Easy. Oh, there were 2. I should have checked. There they are. We need to make a portal here. Okay, where's Eikthyr? There he is. Boom. Oh, I already did that. Boom. Activate power. And then next, we got Big Tall Guy. And then we got Goo Man. And then we got Dragon. And then we got the Witch King, and then we got Death itself. And then this is, I guess, just fire. We have to fight fire at some point. So, should be pretty thrilling. I'm excited. Lots of giant, horrible beasts for us to fell. Let's get back home, and then we'll sign off. Oops. Bang my microphone arm. I see a little tower. No bees. No chest. But I'll take the mushrooms. Is this a boar stone? Give thanks to Frey. Oh, it's just talking about the gods. Okay. Fun little poetry. I'd read it if I weren't in a hurry. Okay, I don't think we can cross here. Have I explored this river? No. Okay. This will be a fun river to explore with a boat. It's nice and wide. Alright, I think we can swim. Yeah, we're gonna make it. We might lose some health, but we won't die. Only 4. This is a nice, peaceful walk back. We've cleared the meadows of danger. We've purged the evil from this biome. And now the forest can be at rest. Except for when we're running through it, killing all of the residents of the forest. But it can be at rest spiritually. And you know what? That's what's most important. So, I think we did the meadows a great service. And then next stream, we'll focus on... It's going to be the blacksmith stream. Next stream's going to be the blacksmith stream. We're going to focus on smelting, getting some ore, doing some mining, and really getting our production loop well established. And then we'll go after the Elder. I'm almost certain we won't have time to go after the Elder before I go on vacation. But we can at least get a decent chunk of preparation done. Now I get Grey Dwarf raids, correct. Which means, in theory, I won't run out of resin. Alright, we'll let him escape. No, cancel. X. Oh. I'm gonna get this 4. Easy. Oh. Nice. I used an arrow to get enough feathers to make 1 thing of arrows, so that's pretty high. Shit. Oh my gosh, so many necks. I heard necks in both of my ears. Oh my gosh. Okay. I defeated Eikthyr just to be killed by animals. Alright, we're doing good. Hello, dear. Damn it, ran out of stamina. I would have caught you if I didn't run out of stamina right there. Clean! Where are you? Come here. Stop it. If you weren't chasing me, I wouldn't have killed you, so that seems like it was your fault, dude. Let that be a lesson. Okay, I see a bird. Did it? Bitch. It flew away like right when I fired. That was so wildly unfair. I just passed Corewood? Oh, did I? I mean, I don't really need Corewood at this moment. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll come back to that. But also, I don't really need Corewood from there, dude. We're right next to that black forest, and you can see the Corewood trees from our house. So I think we'll be fine. Oh, we're close now. Almost home, guys. Being this far away from the altars, though, is totally worth it for this really picturesque little cove that our base is in. Oh, it's getting... Oh. Oh, it's storming. Oh, it's storming. Our quaint little cove is gonna turn into a floodplain now. Oh, I hate being wet. Damn it. Wet and cold. Our house looks really funny with the oversized foundation. I might do some expansion off stream, but no, I'll save that for on stream. Let everyone see it. Alright. I am wet. I am too wet to sleep. Let's dry off. And cook stuff while we dry. No, I need to save my boar meat. I'm stupid. Stop what you're doing. Put the boar meat away. I need to save it for boar jerky. Come on. Come on. No, and I need to save the necktails. Stop. Okay. I might have put too many crafting stations here. I guess we can get some charcoal. You lie on the battlefield, dreaming eyes turned upwards to the sky veiled by smoke. The calls of your warrior... Oh. I was reading that. Alright, that was a lovely night's sleep. No, stop putting new stuff onto the thing and just... No! 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 Stop! Now we gotta wait for this to cook. I think I can just leave. Alright, gamers. We'll save. And I'm gonna call it there. Log out. Yeah, take me back to the main menu. So we have some nice music. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Tricycle Adventures, thank you for the tips. And then who do we have in here earlier? I already forgot the name. I'm terrible. Teresa, thank you for the tips as well. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope everybody has a wonderful start to their weekend, a wonderful Monday. I will be back Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with some more Planet Coaster, followed by either Valheim or Dune Awakening. It's going to be one of those two. And whatever one we do, then the other game is going to be on Wednesday. That's how we're going to split it up. But remember, this is going to be a shorter week, so only 2 streams this week. Tuesday, Wednesday are going to be the only nights we're live, because Friday I leave for vacation, and then I'll be gone for a week. So that is your reminder, since we have a little bit of a weird schedule, to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Whenever we go on breaks or whenever we have weird schedules like this, it's the best way to keep up to date with what we got going on. get notified every time I go live and every time I upload a new video on normal schedules. I'm live 4 times a week on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I upload a new video every Monday. This past Monday was Assassin's Creed Part 2. Really good video, really fun series. Definitely go check it out. And tomorrow's video is going to be Assassin's Creed Part 3. Definitely go check that one out. Another fun video, very fun series. So definitely go check those out. Make sure you like the videos, like the streams. Helps them do well in the algorithm. Helps them get seen by more people. Helps the channel grow. And I really appreciate it. We're getting close to 500 gamers. We are well on our way there. So definitely keep subscribing, keep liking, all that good stuff. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful start to your week. And I will catch you guys all on the next stream. Stay sponge, gamers.